That does not meet OSHA compliance. Dracula, I'm gonna have to give you a fine. I also like that it is, you know, it's just, you know, a basic map, but it looks like stage 7 was above it and you just drop straight down into there. So yeah, here is the dungeon slash torture chamber that I always thought was a sewer, because like those spikes, they got green on them. Then there's this green dripping goo. This green sewer stuff, you know, pipes full of green liquid. So it is all supposed to be red and bloody. That said, it also makes more sense that it hurts you being this weird toxic goo, because like, you know, if it's blood, you know, it's gross, but it's not, you know, blood isn't toxic. At least not to the point where, you know, could contain a disease or something, but it's not gonna touch you and you're gonna be like, ow. Oh, hey, stop that. Oh, yeah, if you fall in that, it hurts. It just didn't hurt me because I was, you know, I had my invincibility frames from being hit by the dragon dude. Crunch. We're just gonna not go down there. And I don't know that you can get on top of that one. Do it, do it. Oh, hi. Get this guy. Hit him in the face. Oh, it's just off screen. That's okay. Now, talking about boss names from before, in this level coming up, you know, spoiler alerts. One thing I think one thing that's interesting is you fight the creature, aka, you know, what most people would call Frankenstein. But they don't, because, you know, Frankenstein's the doctor and things, but... So yes, you just fight the creature. Rather than, you know, props to them for not just saying, now you're fighting Frankenstein. That said, we're gonna get into some literacy debate now. I don't think that calling the big green made of dead parts guy Frankenstein is actually incorrect. Yes, if you're referring to the book, it is. But the character from the horror movies and other such franchises, that guy, while he is from the book Frankenstein's creature, the monster in the movie is called Frankenstein, I think. You guys haven't seen the classic horror, so I don't know if the original one did or if they just called it the creature. But certainly media since has called that thing Frankenstein, and so even if it's not the original, a undead monster creation. Oh, I touched the spikes. Boo. it is appropriate to call that a Frankenstein. You're just not referencing the book when you do it. You're referencing something else. And that's okay. So for everyone, I mean, and then there's, you know, the XKCD comic version of when people say it's not the monster, say you're referencing this one. Alright, let's not instant die this time. Apparently that spike platform did not like my hot take that calling the creature Frankenstein is appropriate if you're not referencing the book. It said, no, you can't do that. I must be pedantic and right. Well, you're being pedantic, but you're not right about it. Ugh, this part sucks. You have to, like, yeah, you can, you know, get up and go a little faster if you want to risk it, but, you know, as you can see, if you stand up, you die if you're touched by one of those things. So it's just not worth it. That's what that skeleton has to say. All right, creature. Also, it's kind of fun that he's the creature, but he also kind of has the mad scientist part going for him, because, you know, he's not just like, I'm gonna punch you big and strong. You know, he's throwing vials and flasks of science goo at you. You gotta get over here. He was so full of potions. Well, that's a pose. One of my favorite levels, the treasure vault. They're not the only things in the game to do it, but I do like, if you pause it, the ghosts don't stop. They're on their own little layer and they keep doing their thing, even when the rest of the game is stopped. So yeah, first, the music's okay. And then oh, that's kind of high for my voice right now. I didn't wake up that long ago. And while I may not be any corpse husband low voice, my voice is definitely in the I don't want to be doing stuff that high pitched right now category. Try doing an octave lower, I guess. Yeah, everything in here is just made of money. It's great. Kind of sounds like a lounge singer doing it that way. Hey, remember that this is Dracula's castle. Let the dirt tip your waitress on the way out. Oh, hey, secret. I know one. I mean, I know a lot of secrets in this game, as evidenced by me telling you about them and showing you them. But, hey, I made it. I don't always make that jump, even after years of playing. Granted, the skeleton can hit you and knock you off, and it's no good. But the secret I was talking about, I'll wait till nah, I'm not gonna wait. The treasure chests, if you jump on them 999 times, They give you, I think, a piece of meat, which is like in no way worth it because, like, yeah, if you're low on health, you can heal, but you're gonna use so much time doing it, you're probably gonna time out anyway, so what's the point? That's fine. Ow. Oh, yeah, right. That kills you. It's like quicksand, only made of gold. Get out of the way. Yeah, like these treasure chests, if you know, do that 999 times. Come on, I'm not trying to do, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yep. And I think it's health that it gives you. Maybe it's just points or something, I don't know. I remember hearing about it, I remember trying it once just to be like, hey, that did a thing, and then not doing it again. Uh-oh. There we go. Come on. Stop that. Alright, not this one. But speaking of secrets, there's all these, like, you know, tunnels that pull in air, stop you in your tracks. But if you hold up on that one, you go inside the secret tunnel. No, no, don't pull me out. I want more stuff. Yeah. And it's another case of weapons and hearts. Just like the room with the guy and his dog. Only this time you don't have to kill a guy and his dog. So that makes it better. Thing right behind there. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, golden skeleton. That's the... Yeah, in this room, yeah, they explode into gold bags you can pick up. And when you get to it, yeah, that guy. Instead of leaving a bunch of hearts behind, look at all that money. More money. Hey, one up from points, not as an item. Now on hard mode, there is another dude right up there. And if you get killed in this spot, it is very hard to make this jump because you have no way to hit him, really. And if you just try and swing up there, he'll almost inevitably knock you back off into the pit. You die. So you kind of have to one-shot it or you're in big trouble. I don't remember a lot about hard mode, but I remember that. The cursed gold. Yeah. And those little bits of, unlike the golem, you know, where you hit it and it knocks the rocks off, just as part of, you know, its animation. If you touch those gold pieces that you're hitting off, it hurts you. And now it breaks into many. Come on, you can't have that much more. I mean, I can see you have 3 bars, but there's one. Get him. Yeah. Oh. Yep. And then for whatever reason, I don't know, because they were too lazy to program it. They didn't want to program it. Maybe they ran out of space. Now it's stage A instead of 10. Oh, hey. That little whistle haunting flute bit. Well, let me do this part first. Here is the classic Bloody Tears, which I was about to say, but and yes, it is Bloody Tears is the name of the song in many, many Castlevania games. It is a great song. I always thought of it as, you know, the clock tower music when I was a kid, because I hadn't played any other games. I didn't know, and it's not like it tells you the track names. I'm not gonna bother with it. You didn't see that. I didn't just walk off a platform while jamming to Bloody Tears. This is my first time through. I'm a gamer. I would never make a mistake like that. Now, one thing about Bloody Tears, it is a good song. It very well might be one of the best Castlevania songs of all time. Don't get me wrong, I love it. The thing is, though, because it's so good, everyone covers it. You know, you hear metal covers online, a cappella covers, piano covers. And no one covers, well, hardly anyone covers Wicked Child, which is another good song. I don't know if it's in this game or not. Haven't been paying enough attention. I've been talking to chat. Like, decent amount of people have done Simon Belmont's thing, because, you know, it's sort of like the main theme of this game. Everyone and their brother has done Bloody Tears, because it's in many games, and it is an amazing song. Yeah, not so much with Wicked Child, which I think is also a great song. I'd sing a clip of it for those who may know it, to be like, oh, that one, but not right now. It wouldn't go well with Bloody Tears, so. That does not meet OSHA compliance. Dracula, I'm gonna have to give you a fine for having unsafe workplace conditions. Oh man, I remember there was a rather hard, well, for me, excuse me, not that I was ever the best at it, but back when DDR was a big thing, for those old enough to remember, Dance Dance Revolution, there was a pretty hard Bloody Tears track. Fun though. You stop that. Also, interestingly, obviously, you know, this is, you know, one of the old games. You fall in a pit, you... Oh, I don't want that. You fall in a pit, you die. like that. I wasn't gonna do that to illustrate it, but it does help my point. However, when I get back to there, remind me through the, you know, power of the internet that there is a little thing different about those, chain things. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, I said to remind me, so thanks for reminding me. You. Yes, you, thank you. You can see it right here. If you're swinging on these things, you can go the entire length of the track and it does not kill you. And it's not just the, you know, that it drops you below and then immediately puts you up. If you do this at the top, you will go the entire length around. So it's kind of interesting that they have that programmed in, but you can't, like, scroll the screen down. You die if you fall, but if you're on this, you don't. Alright. We will keep this for now. Well, I mean, I said it's good against the mummy. That's who we're about to fight. You know, mummy in a clock tower makes sense. But if I could find a cross boomerang, maybe I should pick it up. Not your fault I got back there when you were getting a refill, but you did it. You reminded me. Because I remembered. It's therefore you must have done it. Yeah. Get out of the way, dudes. Ah, I've got a date with a mummy. At. Well, hard to tell. So yeah. Oh, I want to duck, I think. Okay, I can do this. I'm safe. I'm obviously not hitting him, but... Come on, come down here. Yeah. So now you can just go, hi-ya. You aim it, right? Either my date is at 9:10, or it's at 2:45. Or the clock is broken, you know, one of the two. Ow. Yeah, you can do the thing right there too. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're just doing that. But obviously it's harder to hit him when he's up there, as opposed to when he's down there, because it arcs downwards, not upwards. Stop throwing your wrappings at me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Obviously, yes, if you, like, whip it around like this, and as you can tell, hitting a dude, it does not do as much damage as a full-on wah. But it still does damage. I mean, yeah, frankly, this clock is broken because it's still nighttime. So that'd be like 2:15, but unless it takes you like 3 hours to do the last level. As... Oh. I just said I didn't know if Wicked Child was in this game. This stage might be a version of Wicked Child. Yeah, it just doesn't have the... Doesn't have the lead up to it. Confused me for a moment. Granted, this one is also not quite as rockin' as some of them, because, you know, it's still doing a little flute thing in the background, as opposed to the bop, 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 kind of heavier Get you. While you're trying to do your Shakespeare impersonation of holding your head in your hand. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. This part always annoyed me. So, there's all this loot on the bridge. If you ever stop to try and get any of it, you get hit by the bats. Because the bats keep, as you walk, the bridge crumbles. If the bridge crumbles, the bats underneath come flying out at you. I also note I have a lot of time because this all kind of runs together. There's like this level and then a boss and then a boss and a boss and then a boss. Oh crap. This level to this day gives me anxiety. That thing you saw at the bottom is a giant spiky wheel, and it goes back and forth across the bottom of your screen, getting slightly higher each time. So you're not just on a, time limit with time, you're on a time limit of if it touches you, if it catches up, you die. And let me tell you, that's not fun already. We're gonna skip all that business. All right, here's the, Now, it stops right here. Also, because you have to swing, like, you think, like, oh boy, I made it up. But you're really, down below, because your feet touch there. So then, you've got this, rising section with a bunch of insta-death spikes above you, and you can't see where you're going. For science... Oh, whoops, I lost anyways. No, I can still go this way. But it's slower, so it'll probably catch up. I was gonna show you it, and then I was like, oh, I only have 2 lives. I mean, we can continue, so it doesn't really matter, but... Not me and my 193,000 points. What'll I do? But yeah, so stage B, just kind of a terrible time all around. But I'd make that. I guess not. Collapsing bridge that, Ooh, that was close. Collapsing bridge where you can't collect the stuff because you automatically get hit. No way to avoid it. And I've tried, you can't like duck under them or anything. Going into being chased by a instant death wheel. Going into a vertical climbing, moving platform section with lots of instant death spikes where you can't see above, up. Also that, mess up the stairs and you're stuck. So you can see that. Just chasing after you the whole time. And as you saw, if you miss one jump, it doesn't matter if you didn't, jump in a pit. You lose your staircase, you're not going anywhere anyway. So yeah, stage B, not my favorite time. Granted, I'm doing a little bit more poorly than normal because I'm not just focused on playing, I'm also talking, but... Come on, swing faster. Yeah, I've waited up here before. If the spike catches up, it just hits the top and then starts going back down. If I can at least get to the top of this part, I know there's a checkpoint. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're not done yet. Oh no. We didn't even get to the hard part of this section. The platform. The wheel is definitely the hard part for me. Just because, like, yeah, you already have a time limit. But it's never really an issue, you know, except at the start of the game this time when I was talking. You know, the fact I've never heard that before shows you how non-problematic the time is. But, like, when there's a thing you can see chasing you, it feels different. And yeah, this part. Because you have to... yeah. All my points. Well, let's just skip a lot of this. Yes, yeah, you're walking along, you're like, oh, I want this thing. Nope. And you're like, I'll hit the guy. Nope. And it's not like you can just like, okay, well, I let them pass. Now I can collect stuff. Nope. You just can't. Well, you know, if you had a boomerang, you could throw it and it would go through all the stuff. At least until it turned around. So that'd be one way to get it. But I don't have that, so I can't do it. Alright. Yeah, give me the Morning Star. Which isn't really what a Morning Star is. You know, a Morning Star is not just a really long flail, but we'll go with it. It did confuse me as a child. Like, I got confused about medieval weaponry for a while because of this game, because it's... I believe it goes whip. I don't remember if they call it a flail or a chain for level 2, but then it's, you know, it's whip, chain, Morning Star. But a Morning Star is like... I guess it can, you know, be on a short chain, but it's not like a really long... You know, it's often like a club with a spike ball, and I guess it could have a, you know, more flail type on a chain, but it's not that. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Do you hate Stage B as much as I do now? I hope so. I hope you've learned a thing, and that thing is Stage B is terribad. Oh, yeah, so luckily there is a checkpoint after. What? I stubbed my toe to death. Like, ow, I hit this hard metal cone at the top of the cone. I can't take it anymore. Ugh. No stubbing my toe this time. Yes. Alright. Up we go. See, I need that pattern for up here. I've stubbed my toe bad enough before that I can relate. Yeah. But he's being such a drama queen about it. Like, he's like, I stubbed my toe. Ugh, I can't go on anymore. Hey, really, dude? You're about to go fight Dracula. The guy that death works for. Or at least works with. Why is it... Give me a better pattern, man. Okay, where can I jump from? The furthest spot. Nope. Hey. Wait, is this Wicked Child? Sorry, I need to actually... No, yes. Maybe. No, yes, I can't tell. Or is this just Simon Belmont's theme again? Oh, duh. This isn't Wicked Child. This isn't Simon Belmont's theme. This is Vampire Killer. Oh, I feel dumb now. Oh, I guess you can kind of do this. Sort of. You are losing distance each time, though. Wow, are any of these even worth it? Not really. Okay, well, I've done 2 new things today. A, I heard the running out of time sound. B, I got all of the things on the bridge and learned that they are all garbage. But yeah, I feel really dumb. And I guess that's one of the benefits of still being a small streamer, is I won't have 1,000 people yelling at me about how bad I am. That song is not Wicked Child. That song is Vampire Killer, like the second most famous Castlevania song. After Bloody Tears, because like Bloody Tears has no rival in terms of Castlevania music popularity. It's just leagues ahead of everything else. But I forgot Vampire Killer. I should hang up my whip in shame. No, I shouldn't. I should go kill Dracula. This isn't the, like, once was a human and had feelings Dracula of the Netflix series. Or even the, like, Symphony of the Night. Just that he's a jerk and, you know, same backstory as the Netflix thing about, you know, he married a human and they burned her at the stake, so he didn't take kindly to that. Which, you know, who would? But, you know, at least in the Netflix series, he has still some of his... He's more nuanced, as opposed to just being complete, like, I'm done with everything humanity has, you're all gonna die now type of... Come on. Oh, I did it. And I even got the bonus meat.